Hello everyone, I am Anand and I welcome you to CRS Info Solutions. In today's video, we will explore how to fetch data from multiple Lightning input fields using Query Selector All in Lightning Web Component. We will also compare it with Query Selector and understand its role in HTML template data binding. So I will walk you through each step slowly so you will understand it clearly. Make sure you keep a pen and notebook ready and we will write some notes and do hands-on coding together. So if you are new here, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel CRS Info Solutions and press the bell icon for more Salesforce related content. So previously we used query selector to fetch a single lightning input. But what if we have multiple inputs? Let's modify our code to handle multiple inputs and fetch their values efficiently. So let's move to the Visual Studio Code. Here we will start by updating our HTML template to include two fields, one for the first name and the another for last name. First name, name, table first name. To first name. Lightning input. Table last name. Name equal to and name value. Name. Here we have assigned unique name attribute fname and name to each lightning input. This will help us distinguish between them when fetching their values. So save this code right now and let's update our data binding.js file. Read this at the rate track.
tech last also inputs or query selector on dot for each input input dot name triple equal to first name dot input first name equals to input dot value else if dot name triple equal to last name equal to
In the handle click method, we use query selector all to fetch all lightning input elements. We then iterate over each input and assign their values to the corresponding properties based on their name attribute. And why we use at the rate track? We use at the rate track to make first name and last name reactive, so changes update the UI. But since these are simple strings, LWC track them automatically, and at the rate track is not needed anymore. Okay, so let's see what we did mistake here. Why this is showing the red track. Invalid at the rate track decorator usage. Okay, the rate track first name. Okay, save this file and deploy the Lightning Web component to the all. Deploy the source data binding. Okay. Log in our Salesforce or here we receive the output, but we are not getting the correct output here after the hello. So we have to check our code again. So in this HTML file, we haven't include method div class equals to slds hyphen m hyphen around underscore medium. If this file, deploy the code again. Enter first name CRS. So we are removing our achieved our desired output. I entered in the first name CRS and in the last name added info. So we get the output hello CRS info. Okay. So we saw that when we typed the first name and last name, then clicked the button, the values appeared instantly. But LWC automatically tracks simple values like a string, so it's optional here. Means at the rate track to use at the rate track. Okay. So I hope this tutorial finds you helpful to understand how to use query selector all in Lightning Web Component to